Hello! Today I am going to show you how to make a Madlibs character in Minecraft using Spigot and Citizens and Betonquest. So here is my sample character. I'll just Morris. And you might remember Madlibs from elementary school. It's a game where we define words. We give the NPC a list of words, and he's going to insert them into a story, and because we don't know what he's going to use these words for, the story will be grammatically correct, but content crazy. So we're just going to go through and list a bunch of words, and we define it, typing it in. Noun B is going to be teacup. Noun C will be store. Verb A will be hop. And adjective A will be furry. Now we've defined all the words. What is the story? Once upon a time there was an apple who went for a walk in a teacup. Then the apple saw a furry creeper and got so scared that he hopped all the way to the store. That is the sample script I have so far, and I'm going to show you how I made it and how you can make your own. So this uses the Betonquest editor. And I start my conversation very easily. Just, hello, do you want some Madlibs? The most direct route to actually starting the Madlibs goes, yes, please, and then story requirements. And here we're just telling the person what they need to define. Now we also have an event here. This is very important. The event objective start Madlibs. And the objective right here we defined as a variable. Now this is what allows the player to type the different keys in. And I did write up how to do it, how they have to type the noun A, apple, noun B. And then we have the story. So after we tell the player what words they need to give us, they can say, I've defined those, what is my story? And it goes to story 1. Now, once upon a time, there was a objective Madlibs, because Madlibs is the name of our objective, and noun A, and it actually doesn't need to be capitalized there. It was working capitalized, but the player had to write it not capitalized for it to work. That took me a little bit of time to figure out. So these little things right here are just replaced with whatever variable is defined. So right now my NPC has only one story, and I'm going to want to change that. Once he goes, yes, please, we're going to go story 2 requirements. Add. I need you to tell me 2 nouns, 3 verbs, okay, we'll just go with that for now. Okay, and then we have this go, tell when you've defined these. Done story 2. I'm done now. And this is going to go back to story 2. Okay, now I said that we would have, what did I say? I'm just going to grab this, copy it, because that's easiest. So I said we would use 2 nouns. Now, I'm not necessarily the best Madlibs story writer, and I'll go back and I'll add in more to each of these stories. But I wanted to demonstrate how to do it. And so right now, this is pointed to by, yes, please. So it will go right now it will go all the time to story 1. So we need to have something there, a condition. Right now, because I have only, this is a condition, it's random 1 and 2. It means that half the time it will go to this one, half the time it will go to the other. As I add in more, I will probably change it so that there's, so that this first one gets chosen only 1/6 of the time or something. I'm also planning on adding in so that we use different types of verbs. And of course, longer and more elegant stories. So let's go. Okay, yes, we want to do this. So this time it is giving me that second one. It wants 2 nouns, 3 verbs. I already have 2 nouns and 1 verb in there from my last story. So I believe I can leave that and just add in the extra ones. Okay, there we go. We had a little apple who wanted more than anything to have a teacup. To try to get the teacup, he hopped, swam, and flew. So that is the basics on how to make Madlibs using the variables.